After years of planning and research, the James Webb Telescope was launched from NASA in December 25th of 2021. The James Webb Telescope, also known as JWST or Webb, is an orbiting infrared observatory that will complement and extend the discoveries of the Hubble Space Telescope with longer wavelengths, coverage, and greatly improved sensitivity. The longer wavelengths enable Webb to look much closer to the beginning of time and to hunt for the unobserved information of the first galaxies, as well to look inside of dust clouds, where stars and planetary systems are forming today. Its mission duration is between 5 to 10 years and mostly 20 years. Up to 10 to 20 years. Its mission goal was to find the first galaxies or luminous objects formed after the Big Bang and determine how galaxies evolved from the formation until now, and to observe the formation of stars from the first stages of the formation of planetary systems, and to measure the physical and chemical properties of planetary systems, including our own solar system, and investigate the potential of life in those systems. The price of building the James Webb Telescope was approximately 5 billion but increased to 10 billion, and was also took long time to build due to so many delays. There are many names also, like for example the next generation space telescope. Its mission type is astronomy. And the James Webb Telescope's primary mirror, the optical telescope element, consists of 18 hexagonal mirror segments made of gold-plated beryllium, which combine to create a 6.5 meter, 21 feet diameter mirror. This gives Webb's telescope a light collecting area about 5.6 times as large as the Hubble's 2.4 meter, 7.9 feet mirror. And it is said that the James Webb Telescope will observe everything that happened in the Big Bang theory. Unlike the Hubble, which observes in near ultraviolet, visible, and near infrared spectra, JWST will observe in the lower frequency range from long wavelength visible light through the mid infrared light. It will be far as 1.1 million miles away from Earth. That is at least four times as far as from Moon to the Earth. This will enable it to observe high redshift objects that are too old, faint, and distant for Hubble. The telescope must be kept below 50 K to observe faint signals in the infrared without the interference from any other sources of warmth. So it will be deployed in a space near the Sun-Earth Lagrange point, a point in space about 1.5 million kilometers from Earth, where the 5-layer kite-shaped sun shield can protect it from the warming of the Sun, Earth, and Moon. At the same time, the NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Maryland has managed development, and the Space Telescope Science Institute is operating the JWST. The development began in 1996 to launch that was initially planned for 2007 with a US $500 million budget. There was many delays and cost overruns, including a major redesign in 2005, a ripped sunshield during the practice deployment, a recommendation from the Independent Review Board, the COVID-19 pandemic, issues with the Ariane 5 rocket, and the telescope itself, and communication issues between the telescope, and so many errors. And the launch vehicle. The high-stakes nature of the launch and the telescope's complexity was remarked upon by the media and commented on by scientists and engineers. The construction of the telescope was completed in late 2016 when an extensive testing phase began. JWST was launched in 1220 of the 25th December 2021 by Ariane 5 launch vehicle from Korea, French Guiana, and was released from the upper stage 27 minutes later. The launch was described by NASA as flawless and perfect. As of 24th of January 2022, the telescope has been fully and successfully unfolded to its operational configuration, and its mirrors will be moved from their launch positions. It's about to enter its orbit at the target destination. It will take several weeks to cool to its operational temperature and will undergo final testing and calibration procedures
In the
for
beginning, our
around
universe
5
was
months,
very hot
potentially
and dense.
including its
As the
first
universe
images
cooled down, the
before
electrons
commencing its
interacted with the
planned
nuclei, forming the
research
first
program.
atoms. A few 100 million years later, the first stars,